The pieces of the puzzle are falling together, and the big picture is horrifying and unbelievable. I will tell the others about this, but I still can't make myself believe it. The Reds have infected Oktyabrskaya, a peaceful station denizens of which never suspected anything, with an unknown deadly virus. And then their mop-up squads entered it under the pretense of saving the station from the epidemic, and eliminated everyone they could. Women, children, old people. To prevent the infection from spreading. And if all this is true, then me and Anna could be infected too. We've been saved from being killed, but we don't know if we're going to survive for long.
If you look on the map, we were at Oktyabrskaya and now we're at the station right next to it. They're almost conjoined looking. If you check out other stations on that circle, there are a few stations that are coupled up together. We went through the whole Oktyabrskaya, but we didn't see the dark one at all. Where did it go? Is the virus related to it?
I have a feeling that everything will end soon. We won't survive this war, Artyom. No one will. I feel alone again. Like when I was a girl and father was away on a mission. Nothing around me. Empty and cold. As if I were just a spark from the fire, flying away and then gone. It's hard for me to tell you these things, Artyom. But I want to feel that I'm alive. Touch me.
Well, there seems to be nothing wrong with you. Congratulations, youngsters. You, Artyom, may go. While you, Anna, you have to stay some more. We need to finish treating your wound.
Thank God.
Sounds so suspicious.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go!
Go, Artyom. I'll find you as soon as they finish patching me up.
That sounds really suspicious. What? I can understand. Okay, it's like a post-apocalyptic situation.
Go, Artyom. I have no medical necessity to keep you here, and I have a lot of work to do.
Really, Artyom, you should go. I won't stay here for too long.
Let me go! I'm healthy, and they keep...
Run along now. They're gonna change my bandages soon, and if you stick around, I'll have to play the good girl again. Let me swear at them for once.
Why do they want me to leave so badly? Oh my god. Yeah, I can appreciate that it's post-apocalyptic situations and people are like, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be alive tomorrow. Let's just do things today without thinking about the consequences. And I honestly do not mind nudity or the strip club or lap dances or whatever. But I guess on some level you could see that this was coming because even from the very beginning, Anna, like in the game where there were no women to begin with, suddenly there's this woman, Miller's daughter, and she's all like hot and cold towards you. I guess that was supposed to be hinting at a development of a romance. What I sort of don't like about the nudity and sexual content in this game is that they always do it in such a, oh, I'm a 13-year-old boy and this is so hot kind of way. Like, I don't know, man. Whatever.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go!
Okay,
Go,
alright.
Artyom.
Come here,
I'll
darling.
find you as soon as they
Don't
finish
look
patching
there.
me up.
What's that, Papa?
We have tarps.
Nothing. It's all right. Just don't look.
When are we going to go home?
Soon. Very soon.
Where's Mommy? Where did they take her?
Mama's home already.
Oh no, they're coughing.
We'll be with her soon.
I miss her. I want to go see her now.
but in just a little bit.
Don't believe this. There were at least 2 more packs left.
Listen, how much do you think we can use up in one day?
Not this much. There's almost no new patients.
As if the old ones don't need that.
And how many live to become old ones?
Well, less and less of them are dying. So perhaps it's come to an end.
This is definitely an airborne disease. Look at all these tarps here. We had sex before the doctor even said we were okay. Oh my god. Somehow we're okay.
Who's that? Can you see the face?
As if... looks like 8 books. Yes, it's 8. Semetsky, Yuri.
He used to say he'd outlive us all.
Well, all bets are off now. They're going to cut away soon too.
You're damn right.
God save me, please. 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 God save me, please.
In some ways, this is 20,000 bajillion times worse than just getting killed. It's like the slow death, knowing that your chances of living is very, very low. For some reason, me and Anna are okay. Well, I guess she might not be okay because she's still being checked up. They were so suspicious earlier, by the way. I don't know why.
Kill me! Kill me! Just kill me!
Oh my goodness. Nobody sounds well around here. Look at all these bodies. Are they all from Atabraskaya? After all this time, we still have no insight as to where the Dark One is. Oh!
Призри благоутробно рабат твоего Федора, болезнью одержимого. Отпусти ему все согрешения его.
She's speaking Russian?
Исцеление от болезни. Возврати ему здравие и силы телесные.
I think she's praying for him.
Божественное житие. Мирные твои и примирные блага.
Oh my god, that guy
С нами приносит благодарственные мольбы тебе.
is dead.
Щедрому Богу и Создателю нашему.
This is like the plague. This is the plague.
Hey! Anybody? Somebody! Hey!
Please give me the medicine. Don't stand here, it's dangerous.
Oh, they're cremating the bodies so that it can't spread.
You're not going to get away with this.
As did Doctor.
You keep talking. You're like me up in a corpse, no less, suka.
We're away from Otabraskaya now, so are these the residents of this station or the survivors of that station?
You could take him away at least. Are you trying to infect me or what? Huh?
Let me go!
Hey!
Oh buddy, you are infected.
They keep coughing on me!
So? What do I do now? What do I do, doctor?
Well, you know the prospect as well as I.
I know, but still.
You were instructed on the safety precautions. On the glove, on the mask. You signed the papers.
Yes, I did. But the kids, how was I supposed to talk to them with a mask on? They were scared. They were crying.
Yes, but you didn't save them, and you doomed yourself. We're short on people as it is, Pridurak. You could have helped so many.
Yes, I could.
All right, we'll start with symptomatic treatment and see where it takes us. A mild form has cropped up lately. There are even some cases of recovery. Let's be optimistic.
This guy got infected because he took off his mask to talk to kids. And it seems like maybe he signed a contract to not do that. To not take off his mask. Not to not talk to kids. Oh, this guy, the doctor was yelling at him for, you know, jeopardizing himself because they don't have enough people. But this guy's infected with a deadly, fatal disease now. He has enough to worry about. It's not like he did it on purpose.
You can't go into the board. Go through the lab.
Oh, there's actually words on it.
Be on your way.
So, I don't have to remind you about the gloves and the mask.
Yes, I know that.
Perfect. Now, you take the temperature every hour. Blood samples every 3 hours. Call me at once should any parameters deviate from the pattern.
Of course.
You see, there's only been 2 cases with good prospects so far. We must study them carefully.
Yes, I understand.
Great.
2 of how many? Because I feel like we've seen at least 30 people back there already. Oh my god. The doctor doesn't even have a leg, but they still gotta heal. They still gotta try to figure out something to save these people. Whoa, those are heads! What are they doing in there? Oh my god. I guess they gotta develop a vaccine by looking at the samples.
To handle their stuff, and yet look at all this shit.
Well, what's there to do?
They got off easy, but we got to pack all that.
Yeah? And what's the point, huh? Should just burn it with the corpses and be done with it.
They say it's to find the source of infection. Bullshit, if you ask me. No way to do that now.
Well, those at the top know better.
The source of infection.
The guard room is that way.
I think these are the people's luggage and stuff, personal stuff. They're trying to find where it came from, the virus, but it's from the Reds. It's from the Reds. Do people know this? Do they think the station just caught on fire randomly? Oh, not now. Oh my god. It's a nightmare here.
It's not safe here. Please go.
So every single moment that people are standing here, they're wearing gas masks. How many filters are being burned right now? Oh my god.
So, is the epidemic slowing down?
Looks like it, but let's check the facts. What do we know?
First of all, the new samples all show acute monocytosis.
True. Samples 317 to 323. Monocytosis.
Yet we already know the virus targets monocytes specifically.
It always did. All the previous samples only have neutrophils of the nucleates.
This can only mean one thing. This strain is becoming less virulent. But let's not rush to conclusions. We'll check the rest first.
Sample 300? Can I take that to mean that there's like 300 people infected? Oh my god. Acute monocytosis is what they said. Oh my god. These doctors are really brave to still be in here.
So, were you able to isolate the agent?
Yes and no.
You can't go in there. It's a high danger zone.
Ebola.
Is useless. It's basically non-virulent now. Without the original strain.
Doctor, you know I'm no medic. Please explain.
I'm sorry, Colonel. Here are the facts. In the first 2 days, the mortality rate was around 95%. In the third, it dropped to about 25%. Today, we only have 2 new infected, and they have a light infection, prospects of recovery looking promising. Now, as you understand, Moscow never was a natural habitat for this virus, and in its wild form, it remains dangerous much longer.
So, what does all this mean?
It is not a regular virus. It's a weapons-grade strain, engineered to achieve maximum lethality within a short time, and then turn harmless.
Damnation. Where did it come from?
I have heard of a new generation of bioweapons based on this virus, being developed before the war. But where did it surface from now, after all these years?
Bioweapons? My god. Just in case, I have some Rangers' questions. One of them could have brought this surprise from the past to the Metro.
It came from D6. Lesnitsky stole something from the lab in D6, and now we have this virus. It came from D6. A weapons-grade bioweapon? The fact that it's very dangerous in the first 2 days, but then not dangerous later on, I guess that really gives a Like, you can control it pretty well, because I can deploy it and be like, okay, my people, don't go near that area where we deployed it for like a week and we'll be okay, as opposed to just letting the virus loose and then having it contaminate all of Metro. This guy's right. It's specifically engineered to become a weapon to harm only your enemies, but not your own kind. The Reds were quite possibly hoping to enter a station completely wiped out by the virus, but it took too long to do that and they got impatient. They did not just wait for the outcome, they hastened it. The survivors say that when the purging of the station started, the Reds allowed some supposedly contaminated locals to escape to the neighboring station, the Otabrskaya Koltsevaya. But those escapees were closely followed by the execution squads. If not for a team of Order fighters who just happened to be at Koltsevaya at the time and repelled the Reds, by now they would have 2 stations and Hansa would be cut in half. But the Order managed to avert that. The Reds allowed some contaminated people to come here. Allowed as in, okay, you guys go over there right now, or as in, let slip past their lines. But those survivors coming over here, that's why everyone is sick now, right? At this station. Otabrskaya Koltsevaya? I guess we're at Koltsevaya now. Oh my god.
But I feel perfect! Ah, that's great. I'm really happy for you. You'll just stay here for a day, your cold gets better, and we'll let you go back to the office.
And why would I sit here because of a simple cold?
We're going to make sure it's just a cold, and you're free to go.
But I've had this cold for a long time. Other than that, I feel great.
Oh, that's just perfect. Means we've nothing to fear. Means that the day after tomorrow, you can go back.
Why not now?
Well, it's the rules, you know. You also know what happens to those who break what's here, don't you?
I do.
Is it really just the cold?
Mild cases are cropping up. Wonder why.
Mild cases.
Could this be a weapon grade strain?
You should go. It's not safe here.
Hey, you passerby! Passers-by, don't crowd here.
Are these all just stranded civilians?
Keep walking.
Oh my god. Everyone's just stranded here now. What's happening? Again? Why? Why me? Everyone has a mask on. Why me? Hey, don't shoot! Don't shoot! Oh my god!
That asshole. We told him to stop.
Oh my god, what's happening here? For some reason, the Order is considered okay. I'm a ranger. No one's really cracking down on me just yet. Well, we have a common enemy right now. Wait, am I leaving the station? What? That looks infected. This is the rest of the station. The normal living conditions. Nobody's here because they've all been quarantined.
Move! Move! You can't stay here.
Oh, you scared me. I don't know why you just You look a lot like the red I was killing back at Oktoberskaya. What? Okay, somebody's...
Artyom, I'm here!
Who's that? Someone who knows me? Khan?
I'm happy to know that you and Anna are alright. We can't afford to waste time being sick now. The Dark One we're looking for could really be the last one. We can't lose him. Let's go.
Is this really our biggest problem right now?
But I have to go back for her insulin. She'll die without it. Your boys, I'm here. I can't let you go. How can we buy anything when all we had is back there? And Hansa charged you so much. Please. Hansa gave you shelter. Stand back. Shelter to die. I said stand back.
Don't hurt him, okay? Come on. Everyone's on edge right now.
What is it?
Read the pamphlet again, or listen to the broadcast, for Christ's sakes.
So these are the healthy people. Those were the sick people who are not allowed to leave.
Yes, until reinforcements arrive.
What stuff?
All right. They aren't going to start shit while we're here. But there's something on my mind.
What? The epidemic?
No. It's the fact that they got here in the first place. Why are they so active lately? Why so many patrols? Why send a squad to a plagued station?
They be gearing up for another war with the Nazis?
Doesn't look like it. They'd concentrate their forces at the Reich border then. But now they're spreading them thin.
A demonstration of force? Who needs Sparta now when the Reds are solving all the problems?
Could be so. Sure thing. They won't be able to replace us completely. But putting some pressure on their superiors, that they could do.
Well, let's leave and see.
Damn right.
These are the order people.
Damn, am I glad to see you alive and healthy, Artyom. We'd go with you, but we'll have to wait till the Hansa reinforcements arrive. And you're on a tight schedule. Well, I wish you luck. See you back at the base.
Yeah.
They're on it, soldier.
Yeah, thanks, man. What do they do here? Do they sell, like... Oh, is this man okay? He wanted to buy medicine or something.
Hi, Artyom. Let's talk later. I'm on guard now.
Oh. Without medicine, they might as well be dead too.
Sure, we're lucky, because Tobelin's rangers were here. Corbett's men clearly didn't expect to be met with machine gun fire.
Oh, just passing by, are you?
So, all this stuff still there?
Of course. What were you thinking?
I was thinking you had the brain to take something with you.
What prevented you if you're so smart?
Don't snap at me, bruh. What do we do now?
What else? Sit on our asses.
And if they come to collect?
We just tell them where. Let them collect themselves.
And the Reds?
Well, they could move out before that.
Yeah, right. Looks like they're there for good.
You'll think of something.
You better be fast.
Let's think then. Well, I don't know.
Shit. Some thinker you are.
People leaving here one by one.
Well, Hansa could not protect the station without help, but they did provide shelter for the refugees and the hospital. Perhaps that could help them.
I guess we're not gonna go through the checkpoint. Oh.
Papers.
What papers?
Yours, passport.
It was in the bag, and they burned it.
Ah. Who can confirm your identity?
They're all dead. Dead. The kids the day before yesterday. Wife yesterday. I alone survived. Alone.
But how can I let you through without identification?
Sorry.
I
Due to
mean...
quarantine, this part of the station
I
is
am
off
myself,
limits now
but
for
where's your
outsiders.
proof?
Even for the Rangers.
Your station was small. Look for somebody with papers who knows you.
But they're all dead! Or quarantined!
Wait then.
For how long?
I can't help you otherwise.
It's really chaotic down here right now.
Hello, Ranger. Look, Sergeant, can't you tell us what's happening there? They don't let us check. And the rumors.
Quarantine is no fun and games, as you understand.
That guy's hat.
There have been some casualties. The medics are doing their best.
Well, let's hope this is enough. And here, what should you do?
Let's hope. And you should work just as usual.
and take the rumors with a grain of salt.
Thank you. I see.
Oh, that's his mask. He flipped it up. I thought he was wearing his hat really weirdly. Now the Altabrskaya and Kotsavaya belonging to Hansa is a cross between a hospital and a quarantine zone. All the refugees from the neighboring station and everyone who had contacted them are being put into plastic boxes, and that's it. Nobody tries to treat them. How? Everyone suspected of being infected sits in this plastic cage, and his death sits across, playing stares at him. A minute of this game lasts an eternity. The losers are infected, die, and get burned. Death is too good of a player to give his opponents many chances of winning. Can they develop a cure though? You're welcome. I didn't do much though. I'm not sure how advanced medically.
Just shot us, but no, they want us to suffer.
You want to just be shot? Do you really? Guess that's it. It's a really small station here.
Yes, officer. How long do we have to wait?
Minding our own
I'm dying of hunger. Is it done yet?
Just looking around, that's all.
It is not. The stove is not heating up. How am I supposed to make it boil?
Come on, give it already.
It's still raw. It'll take at least 20 minutes.
Damn, that's so long.
Oh, come on, 20 minutes. Be glad that you have that long of a life to live. The people inside the zone aren't as lucky.
Sorry, that's forbidden without the permit.
That's our man.
Let this one through. He got a permit.
How do you have a permit? How come Khan can get anywhere and everyone would be okay with it?
I think you should stock up on filters and ammo, Artyom. We probably won't have such a chance anytime soon after this.
Come here, Angel. I got great weapons.
You make it sound like I can actually buy filters here. I can't.
That's what. Come here, Angel. Let's haggle. Where's the profit?
Bolts.
Nobody signed any contracts with them. We didn't even promise anything. What were they thinking? They'd be happy to sell, but you can't carry it. It's their job.
I thought we could have... Oh, it's because this has a big magazine, so there's 100 in here.
You can take that to the bank. Nah, if there's an epidemic, dangerous mutants, hey, some throwing next. Cheap. Grenade at a great price.
And what's up now?
They came because of the epidemic. But we already set up the quarantine and the Reds cleared out the source. So they helped us out so that the Reds don't get too enthusiastic.
And what's the profit policies making here? They're far from here. The epidemic wouldn't reach them.
The states had that arranged long ago. Police handle stuff like this, and nobody touches them. They're neutral. They also handle negotiations if there's a war or shit like that.
Ah, I get it now.
I see. Don't start a war, but benefit from the results. Yes, that's good business.
Sure, but we're not doing commerce to make a loss either.
St. Polis is sitting by doing nothing just to make a profit. Do you have guns?
I bet you don't have these in Sparta. I have some mines too, at a special price.
Guns. You sell guns. Abzats.
Come, take a look, Ranger.
Yeah, the buckshot firing heavy machine gun.
Great value.
Kalash, RPK, Helsing. Helsing.
A great weapon for a
shot.
professional ranger.
Shot.
Best choice for the tunnels, Ranger.
I mean, I guess I'll put a... Do I really need it? I don't think so. I really don't like having a shot on that, a sight on that thing. This one already has a sight. Can I switch it to a night vision scope? Airtight valve. The air bottle fitted with this high-quality valve of pre-war make does not leak air even when overpressurized. I have it? Oh, apparently I have it already. As well as laser sight. Okay, we picked up a good one. That guy's playing the same song as the other guy in the other station. And that's it.
Bye. Come back anytime. We'll haggle some more. Come
Seriously,
on,
no
don't be
one's selling
shy.
filters
I'm
here.
gonna give you a discount.
Oh. Oh, what? Oh. Okay, perfect. That's enough for me. 20 minutes.
Artyom, take note of the funds Hanser expends on this quarantine. They are generally quite reserved with their money. Perhaps they are aiming for
Attention on
an
the
additional
platform.
trump card to
Opening
use
the
in
airlock.
negotiations at Polis.
Good luck in the tunnels, Ranger.
Thank you. Good luck with you guys too. Khan is really invested in us finding the Dark One and saving it properly.